Former Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley says he's proud to see TNT secure a seat on the United Nations Security Council, describing the achievement as the result of years of preparation by successive governments and the country's diplomatic corps. But while congratulating those involved in the successful bid, Dr. Rowley cautioned that the responsibility now extends beyond securing the seat. He wrote to Facebook saying, quote, "Thanks to former Minister Brown, his successor, and more so our technical and diplomatic officers at home and abroad. Now that we've agreed to accept this responsibility, not for the first time, I'm very concerned as to how we as a nation will conduct ourselves at this forum." End quote. In the statement, he expressed concern over what he described as recent departures from Trinidad and Tobago's long-standing diplomatic traditions, arguing that the country's foreign policy positions could face greater examination during its tenure on the Council. Dr. Rowley said the government must be prepared to take principled positions on major international issues, including conflicts in the Middle East and Eastern Europe, the humanitarian situation in Cuba, respect for international law, and support for the United Nations Charter. Independent Senator Dr. Marlene Att shared similar sentiments when our cameras caught up with her outside the Red House today.
With that prestige comes a lot of responsibility, because sitting on the United Nations Security Council, you're dealing with everything from the Russia-Ukraine conflict to Palestine and Israel, to the United States, invading the conflict with Iran, and other things that might come up, including issues of security that might arise because of climate change. So with that in mind, I think it is an interesting time for us to be there, albeit from 2027, because it now means that we have the opportunity to contribute to some of these conversations and to really have a say in terms of global security issues.
Rowley, meanwhile, cautioned the government that citizens will be closely watching how Trinidad and Tobago represents itself and the wider Caribbean region, insisting that the country's role on the Security Council should be guided by principle rather than political point scoring.